always known as one of the most ferocious hunting machines of the African savanna. The leopard, with its mysterious stealth magic, has become a savanna terror nightmare. But that is just the story of the adult leopards. What about the leopard cubs, as they are born with an excellent hunting ability? So join us to answer right in today's video. The leopard cubs practice hunting for the first time. For the king of lions and tigers to the superlative predators of the animal kingdom, they are not born a skilled predator, as all must undergo the training from childhood to be able to survive stronger before going out into the environment. All animals will have to learn skills from their mothers, and leopards are no exception. To be able to do things like run more than 60 kilometers an hour, leap more than 6 meters horizontally, and jump up to 3 meters high. Being able to dive down on prey from a tree branch, or hide when hunting in process. Strive non-stop when leopards are small. So what will the leopard cub first hunt be? Will it be a perfect success thanks to a survival instinct, or a failure with the unforgettable lessons? Let us admire the hunting exercises of the leopard cubs now. So before becoming fearsome and notorious hunters in the wild, leopards also have to go through moments of innocence and stupidity as a baby. The first lesson that a leopard cub needs is to learn how to attack and defeat their prey. How will they absorb and practice the first lesson? As the leopard cub is trying to find a way to kill the small prey, but it doesn't seem to be easy. While the prey was still fiercely protesting, it was negligent and accidentally dropped the lunch. As immediately after the predator had quickly caught up with the weak prey, however, it did not kill the prey immediately. As watching her baby from afar, the mother leopard knew that the leopard cub was acting foolishly, as it rushes in to snatch the prey from the baby's hands. At this time, the new leopard cub startled reflexes and ran away, hugging its prey. Perhaps the leopard cub understood the lesson that its mother taught. In a world where there are countless predators lurking, they are the strong people and even the herds of perfect hunting coordination, as they can steal a leopard's meal at any time. Therefore, a leopard cub is required to learn the necessary skills. Once they have captured their prey, leopards need to finish them off quickly to get their meal back to safety, if they don't want to share their meal with others. It is a fact that newborn leopards are extremely cute, as a leopard cub can fit in your hand at birth. They're about 16 centimeters long and weigh between 500 grams and 1 kilogram at birth. They are so soft and cuddly that you might want to call them by any name that would fit an adorable cat. But just remember that the leopard cubs will run into extremely dangerous predators. The leopard cubs are born without the ability to see. That is quite remarkable, considering that the adult leopards have one of the most amazing eyes for the African savanna, as their eyes will be fully open in the 10 days. Then they will see their savanna home for the first time. Also at this stage of development, the cub's spots become more prominent and obvious. Once they open their eyes, and are usually a beautiful blue color, like soft blue jeans, this makes them even cuter, as well as more mobile, as leopard cubs eventually know where they're going. As adults, they have a rather modest body, about 2 meters long, and weighing from 30 to 90 kilograms. So as to be able to compete and survive in the fiercest environments, like the wild nature of Europe, Africa, they need to be equipped with lots of skills. The leopard cubs are relatively underdeveloped when born due to relatively short gestation periods. They stay with their mother for about 2 years, during which time they will learn to hunt. Only when they are able to hunt of their own do they leave their mother and live in solitary life. As this leopard cub is quite clumsy at the first hunt, it could not successfully take down their prey that was hovering in front of it. Seemingly bored with the game, he returned to the tree where his mother leopard was waiting. The leopard cub still needed to learn some more skills. That is why in the evening I decided to teach you some more lessons. And the lesson is not too strange, as it is the familiar skill of hiding the body of a leopard. One of the important tactics to determine success, a big cat hunts in the art of ambushing prey. Lions and cheetahs, and even the leopards, must learn to use this hunting tactic skillfully if they don't want to fail. As it's time for the mother leopard to lead her cub on a hunt, teach her the art of ambushing her prey. But will this leopard cub learn quickly, or will the duo end the day empty-handed? This is the first time the mother leopard takes her cub to explore during the day. As in its living world, leopard cubs are equally curious and cautious. The mother leopard leads her baby to the plains and ravines, which will allow them to learn about the impala and kudu, leopard's favorite prey. As a few hours later, the hunting lesson was reinforced, as the kudu becomes dinner for the cubs. But if it wants to eat, it has to climb a tree, as the leopard's cub tree climbing skills are still a bit wobbly. But in the end, however, the leopard cub was able to enjoy the meal as well. There are 2 hunting skills that the leopard cub needs to learn, and that is to ambush and take down the prey. A successful hunting of leopards is determined by the accuracy of the process of tracking, stalking, and attacking to defeat their prey. In addition, climbing skill is also extremely important for the leopards. To teach the leopard the lesson of hunting and the fierceness of survival in the wild, the leopard mother decided to find her daughter. It is important for leopard's daughters to learn this last lesson from a mother, and that lesson is to kill or be killed. The lesson is to stand up for yourself and stand your ground, and you never give in to the territory. Notice that the mother didn't kill her daughter, as the mother was bigger and stronger and more experienced, and she could have ever killed her own daughter at the moment, but she didn't. When the cubs are about a year old, they are almost the same size as their mothers. Their body proportions start to make them look like small adults. However, they are still dependent on their mothers. At this point, the leopard, the mother, will be much more confident in her babies, and she'll be confident in their abilities to fend for herself when she is out hunting, as she won't need to hide them anymore. The leopard cubs will stay in a common area where they can roam and keep themselves occupied by playing and exploring or doing the action of hunting smaller prey. And now the job is done, but after just a year, the mother leopard will begin to assume that her once tiny leopard cub will soon become adults. As although the cubs may have developed a lot in strength and physicality, they certainly lack the experience of their mothers, as it only be the matter of time until they gain their independence and go on their own, as the females will usually leave their mothers at about 1.5 years old, and the males near the 2-year mark. These cubs will spend less and less time with their mothers, and they will begin to hunt more and more on their own. as they ingrain an instinct as established with their own territory, and one day have cubs of their own, pulling out of the comfort zone and being with their mothers. In the case of young men, it is an instinctive urge to leave a familiar area and eventually set sail, as a vast new unexplored wilderness awaits them, where they will grow and mature and will one day build and maintain its own territory. And within just a few months, for a successful mother, the cycle will begin again. The first life lesson of the leopard cubs, as well as the first lesson of the lion cub or the cheetah cub, they are clumsiness and awkwardness and even foolishness moments. But remember, in the future, they'll be one of the most dangerous predators of the African savanna. How do you see the leopard cubs hunting? Please leave a comment in the chat box down below to let us know, as the animal kingdom still has many other interesting things waiting for us to discover. As don't forget to follow for the next special and interesting videos. As today's video comes to an end, thank you all so much for watching our videos. If you love the animal world, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And for now, goodbye and see you in the next video.